Hi, Dave Stanfield with Evergreen Wealth Management. In this video, I'm going to talk about fixed deferred annuities. So I sometimes will compare those to CDs, although obviously they're not certificates of deposit issued through a bank, but similar to that, an insurance company will offer, in the industry, the term is like a MIGA, a multi-year guaranteed annuity, or a fixed deferred annuity. And a variety of insurance companies offer these products, but you basically go to the insurance company and say, I want a fixed rate, on my money for a period of time. They're usually not as short term as a CD is, like 8 months or a year. Usually the minimum investment time horizon is 3 years or 4 years or 5 years or even up to 10 years, potentially longer. But let's just use 5 years as an example. Right now also rates are not that high, but they might give you, let's say 2 or 3% on a fixed 5-year annuity. And it's very straightforward. They give you an illustration, right for the day that you purchase it, pretty much to the dollar, what you're gonna have at the end of that time horizon. Usually during the contract, there's also a surrender charge period. So there may be a 5% surrender charge period in year one, where if you put $500,000 out and liquidated it, there'd be a pretty substantial deferred sales charge to do that. And then 4% the second year and 3% and so on. So that at the end of the 5th year, you could do a full liquidation of it and move it into something else. So they can be used as, sometimes I position them as alternative to a bond investment. Like right now, we may see in the next several years, interest rates start to go up. And when interest rates go up, there is this inverse correlation where sometimes bond investments will go down. The share price and the values of bond investments will go down. So this is one way to kind of fix a chunk of money and get good solid returns from a stable provider. Another way that I use multi-year guaranteed income annuities, multi-year guaranteed annuities, is as a income planning tool. So oftentimes these carriers will provide a little bit of flexibility, a little bit more than sometimes a CD would, where let's say you put $500,000 into the product and you want to use it to generate income as well. Well, after year one, a lot of times the insurance carrier will let you access up to 10% of the contract per year without a penalty, without that deferred sales charge. So you'll put $500,000 in, and after year one, you could take $50,000 out to use for your spending. So you're earning the high interest rate on that full amount, but then you can use it as an income planning tool as well to get access to it. And then after the 5-year period, you can go do something different. So very suitable for someone that's just looking for a guaranteed fixed rate on part of their money, maybe something with a slight bit of liquidity to access some of their money. So that's the product. I'll cover deferred variable annuities in the next video. Thank you very much.